I'm Martin Benton, and welcome to the quiz show that's about brains and balls. Now, in life, there's often a thin line between glorious success and total failure. And here, that line is known as the edge. Yes, it's down these lanes that today's game will be won and lost, as players roll their balls down either the green, the blue, the yellow, or the intimidating red lane. The nearer they get to the edge, the more money they earn. But if they go over the edge, they get nothing. Let's meet the players who today are going to push themselves to the edge.
Hi, I'm Fee. I'm a sourcing manager and a chef, and I also practice kickboxing.
Hi, I'm Jonathan. I'm a student from Leeds and I'm a fencer.
Hi, I'm Heather. I'm 29 from Birmingham and I'm a mother to 2 boys under 4.
Hi, I'm Rob. I'm a logistics expert from Warrington and I have a habit of retaining useless information.
Welcome to you all and the very best of luck. Now, only one of you can make it through to today's final. In a moment, all 4 of you are going to take to the lanes and roll for big money. Which lane you roll down will be determined in a battle of general knowledge. I'm going to ask you a series of questions. Buzz in with the correct answer and your ball moves up towards you. Buzz in with an incorrect answer and you'll be frozen out. The first player to release their ball gets first choice of lane. So, the best brains really do get the best lanes. Fingers on buzzers. Name the Lord of the Rings film star who is the daughter of the lead singer of Aerosmith. Heather.
Liv Tyler.
It was Liv Tyler. Steven Tyler was her dad. Name the animal that is the symbol of the Rastafari religion. Rob.
Lion.
That's correct. Name the British mountain range often called the backbone of England. Rob.
The Pennines.
That's right, it was the Pennines. Give the number of months in 2 centuries. Rob.
240.
Oh, I'm sorry, an extra 0. It was 2,400. Rob, you're frozen out for the next question. Give the only thing said to be left in Pandora's box after it was opened. Fee.
Hope.
That's right. After it was opened and let evil out into the world, it was hope. Rob, you're back in play. Name the French term given to paper that has been mixed with glue or paste. Jonathan.
Paper mache.
That's correct. Glue or paste for modelling purposes. Name the unit used to measure speed at sea, which is equal to 1 nautical mile. Jonathan.
Knot.
That's correct. 1 nautical mile per hour. Name the rock musical which features the songs. Heather.
We Will Rock You.
I'm sorry, just a bit early there. It was Rent. Take Me or Leave Me and Seasons of Love. Heather, you're frozen out for the next question. Name the female title character of Vladimir Nabokov's 1955 novel. Rob.
Anna Karenina.
Sorry, it was Lolita. Rob, you're frozen out. Heather, you're back in play. Name the tall, decorated object around which a traditional folk dance is performed in England. Fee.
Maypole.
It was the Maypole in England on May the 1st. Rob, you're back in play. Name the first movie to feature the fictional detective Axel Foley. Heather.
Beverly Hills Cop.
That's correct, it was. Name the market town which is home to the Royal Shakespeare Company. Heather.
Stratford upon Avon.
That's correct, it was Stratford upon Avon. So, Heather, one more correct answer, you get first choice of lane. Name the band who released the 1985 #1 album, Brothers in Arms. Jonathan.
Dire Straits.
It was Dire Straits. So, Jonathan, you and Heather both need just one correct answer for first choice of lane. Name the part of the human eye around which muscles relax and contract to allow us to focus. Rob?
Pupil.
I'm sorry, it was lens. There's also part of a camera, I was going to say. You're frozen out for the next question, Rob. Name the animal species of the title character in the Hans Christian Andersen fairy tale, The Ugly Duckling. Jonathan.
Swan.
That's correct. It was Swan. Well done, Jonathan. You released your ball first, which means you get first choice of lane. Now, the shortest lane rolls first, so it'll be green, blue, yellow, and then red. You've all tried the lanes before the show, so the big question is, which one do you fancy?
I think I'm going to go blue because I probably had the best chance of getting the edge there.
How did you do in the blue before the show?
I think I got quite far in the last third, so...
Excellent. Well, Jonathan, you'll be rolling second on the blue lane. 3 lanes still up for grabs. Fingers on buzzers. Name the celebrity who got engaged to footballer Frank Lampard in 2011. Heather.
Christine Blakely.
That's correct. Give the percentage that is equivalent to the fraction 4/5. Fee.
80.
That's correct. Well done, Fee. Name the word beginning with O used to describe the throwing line in a game of darts. Fee.
The Yockey.
That's correct. Name the computer network that works like the internet, but is only available within a particular organisation. Fee.
Intranet.
Intranet is correct. Within a particular organisation and not to the public. Fee. One more correct answer, you get next choice of lane. Name the American band formed of 3 brothers, best known for their 1997 hit. Heather?
Hanson.
It was Hanson. Bop was the title of the song. Name the amount of money you would expect to receive if you asked for a Lady Godiva. Rob?
A fiver.
That's
£5.
correct, yes. Lady Godiva. Name the month in which Prince George of Cambridge was born. Rob?
July.
That's correct, it was July. Name the word beginning with D that describes a long period of time without rain. Rob?
A drought.
A drought is correct. Wow. There's no stopping him. So that means Fee and Rob. One more correct answer, you get next choice of lane. Name the British sitcom set during World War II, which tells the story of French cafe owner René. Fee.
Hello, hello.
It was René Artois. Well done, Fee. So that means you get next choice of lane. You can have green, yellow or red.
Well, it's not going to be green, so I'm going to go yellow.
Why yellow?
I'm very heavy-handed.
Very heavy-handed, so you don't fancy the red then?
I might save the red for later.
Okay. Well, Fee, you'll be rolling third on the yellow lane. Only 2 lanes left. Fingers on buzzers. Name the late lead singer of the band Nirvana. Rob.
Kurt Cobain.
That's correct. It was Kurt Cobain. Name the US state known as the Lone Star State. Rob.
Texas.
That's correct. Name the body part that Vincent van Gogh famously... Rob.
Ear.
Yes, indeed, it was his ear he famously claimed to have cut off. One more correct answer, you get next choice of lane. Name the author of the books The Shining and It. Rob.
Stephen King.
That's right, Rob, it was Stephen King. Well done. You released your ball third, so you get next choice of lane. You can have green or red.
I will go for red.
Excellent. Why red?
Well, that's the one where the money will be won, so let's get practicing on it now.
I like it, Rob. You show no fear. Well, you'll be rolling fourth on the red lane. OK, Heather, that means you've been left with a green lane. Are you happy with that?
Yes, all right.
So, Heather, you'll be rolling first on the green lane. But who's staying and who's going home? Let's find out. It's time to take to the lanes. Welcome to the lanes. This is where you start to earn your money. The cash zones are now activated, starting with £1 at the very beginning of the lane, right up to the edge, which in round 1 is worth £1,000. Stop your ball on the edge to win that money. Go over the edge, and you get nothing. You each have 1 roll down your respective lanes to earn as much as you can. For 3 of you, whatever you earn will be added to your personal bank, which you'll play for should you reach the final. But whoever earns the least in this round is leaving us. Now, the shortest lane rolls first, and we'll be setting the score to beat. So, Heather, are you happy to be setting that target?
Not really. I feel a bit under pressure now.
Heather, it's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. Oh, what we're going to get, very gentle. Heather, that roll scored you £350. Let's get that on the board. Is that going to be enough, Heather?
Fingers crossed one of them's going to go over the edge.
For your sake, let's hope so.
Yeah.
Jonathan, if you score 400 or more, that guarantees you a place in the next round.
Okay.
It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. Is this too fast? Oh, it's too fast, I think. Oh, Jonathan, I'm sorry. That roll scores you nothing. What happened?
Just a bit of panic, mate.
Nerves got to you.
Yeah.
All you can hope for now is that Fee or Rob go over the edge. Heather,
Yeah.
does mean you're through to the next round, though. So you can relax. Fee, now you know what you have to do. If you keep your ball on the yellow lane, you're through to the next round. It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll.
Oh,
Concentration there. Oh, very fast.
no, 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 no,
Very
no,
fast. Fee, I'm sorry. That roll scores you nothing. Jonathan, that's the lifeline you wanted.
I knew it was going to happen, to be honest, so we'll just...
You're confident, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
Never any worry.
So, Fee, Jonathan, you're both level pegging on nothing. Rob, all you got to do is keep it on the lane and you're through to the next round. It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. It's gentle. I think you're through to the next round, Rob. Is it going to get out the pound zone? It isn't, but who cares?
Exactly.
Let's put that pound on your board. It's only a pound, but more importantly, you're through to the next round. So, at the end of that roll, Heather, you scored 350. Rob, you scored £1. Jonathan and Fee, you both scored nothing. Heather, Rob, you're through to the next round. Please return to the podium. Jonathan, Fee, to decide who stays and who goes, we're going to have a roll-off. Now, you stay in your lanes. We've removed all the cash values and no money will be earned on this roll. You each roll once more. Whoever is furthest away from the edge goes out. You'll both roll on my command. So if you're ready, it's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. And we're off. This is fast. This is close. This is very close. Oh. Sophie, you got closest to the edge and you're through to the next round. Please return to the podiums. Unfortunately, Jonathan, I'm afraid that you're leaving here with nothing. That was so close.
It was so close, but yeah, it is what it is.
Oh, well, you've been a great contestant. You enjoyed yourself.
Yeah, I have, thank you.
Jonathan, everybody. Fee, Heather, Rob, well done. You're through to the next round. So, Fee, hey, get you. You're a saucy manager.
I'm a sourcing manager.
Oh,
yeah.
a saucing manager.
Yes.
What do you sauce?
Anything, from a reindeer antler through to fancy toiletries for hotels.
Oh, and I bet you're relieved to get through that roll-off, are you?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's, yes.
So, Heather,
Yeah.
got 2 kids.
Yeah.
Come here for a rest.
Yeah.
Will they be watching you?
If we can tear them away from, say, babies.
How old are they?
2 and 4.
Oh,
Yeah.
little uns.
Yeah.
Rob, what is a logistics expert?
So I work for a major oil company and I help them with their distribution and warehousing activities.
I see. That's logistical, is it?
That's logistics, yes, as the song goes.
Well, the money you've earned is added to your personal bank. So, Fee, you have nothing. Heather, you have £350, and Rob, you have £1. But only one of you can reach today's final and play for that money. Round 2. And we're shutting down the shortest lane. And now we're introducing danger zones. Meaning any of the cash zones from £10 all the way to 950 could become a danger zone. If that happens, its value drops to just £1. How many danger zones you face depends on how well you do in the questions. So, the best brains really do get the best lanes. The questions now require not one, but 2 correct answers. Fingers on buzzers. Name the 2 Oscar-nominated children of actor Henry Fonda. Rob.
Jane and Peter.
That's correct. It was Jane and Peter. Name the 2 star signs beginning with L. Heather.
Leo and Libra.
That's correct. Name the leader of the law enforcement group known as the Untouchables and the criminal he set out to capture. Rob.
Elliot Ness, Al Capone.
It was Elliot Ness and Al Capone. Name the 2 basic ingredients most commonly found in the Asian dish sagaloo. Fee.
Spinach and potato.
That's right, it was. Name the 2 parties that won the most seats in the Scottish parliamentary elections in 2011. Rob?
Scottish National Party and Labour.
That's correct. So, Rob, one more correct answer, you get first choice of lane. Name the 2 artists who collaborated on the 1991 UK #1 single, Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me. Rob?
George Michael and Elton John.
It was. Well done, Rob. You've released your ball first, so that means you get first choice of lane, and you'll face no danger zones. So, you can have blue, yellow, or red.
I'll take the yellow, please.
Why the yellow?
Well, because I'm rubbish on red, and to not go first and to be able to get some cash, hopefully, to add to the £1.
Good strategy. Rob, you'll be rolling second on the yellow lane. 2 lanes left. We've reset the podiums. Fingers on buzzers. Name the 2 words that form the Latin expression meaning the course of one's life, abbreviated in business to CV. Fee.
Curriculum vitae.
Correct. Give the first names of the 2 main characters from the musical Grease. Heather.
Sandy and Danny.
It was Sandy and Danny. Name the 2 words in the era abbreviation BC. Fee.
Before Christ.
Correct. Name the 2 English universities collectively known as Oxbridge. Fee.
Oxford and Cambridge.
Correct. Fee. One more correct answer, you get next choice of lane. Give the 2 first names of TV's flower pot men. Fee.
Bill and Ben.
Bill and Ben, that's correct. Well done, Fee. So that means you get next choice of lane. You can have the blue or the red.
I'll have red, please.
Red? Why red?
As I said, I'm heavy-handed.
So, Fee, you'll roll third on the red lane. OK, Heather.
Yep.
You've been left with a blue lane and 2 danger zones.
Okay.
So, Heather, you'll roll first on the blue lane. Fee, Heather, Rob, it's time to take to the lanes. We're back at the lanes and the cash zones are activated. Stop your ball on the edge in this round and you'll win £2,000. But go over the edge and you'll get nothing. You each have 2 rolls to earn as much as you can. The rolls will be combined and for 2 of you, whatever you earn will be added to your personal bank. But irrespective of that bank, whoever earns the least in this round will be going home. Heather, you're rolling first down the blue lane and you'll face 2 danger zones. So, for the second time, you're rolling first. You still happy to be setting the target?
Just got to give it my best shot, haven't I?
Absolutely.
Try and get as close to the edge as possible.
Before you roll, we need to find out where those danger zones will be. They're running up and down your lane. They'll stop when you press that button. Oh, so they're stopped on 950 and 350. They're gone from your lane to be replaced by just £1. You happy with that?
The one in the middle's not so bad, but the one at the end isn't.
Well, it kind of makes it difficult if you go for the edge, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Time to take on the edge. Let's roll. off. Let's miss those
Too
danger
heavy,
zones.
it's too heavy. It's too heavy,
Looking heavy,
too
I think.
heavy.
Heather, that roll scores you nothing.
Yeah.
What happened there?
Sweaty palms. Too much pressure.
Well, remember, all is not lost. You've still
Yeah.
got one roll left.
Yeah.
Rob, you're rolling down the yellow lane, and you're facing no danger zones. Yay! It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. Is this too
Again.
soft? Oh, dear. Rob, that roll scores you £1. Let's put that on the board. Well, you've doubled your winnings. So that's your second roll, Rob, and that's the second time you've scored £1. Let's bank some more money with the next one.
Yes, please.
Fee. So the target for you to beat from the first roll is £1. It's a big one. You're going to face one danger zone. It's running up and down your lane. It'll stop when you press the button. That's stopped on 350. Not bad.
Not bad. I obviously want to get more than 350, so I've got quite a bit nice space to get to beyond that.
Fee, it's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. We're off on the red
no.
lane.
No.
Is it strong enough?
No.
Fee, that roll scores you £1.
Okay.
Let's put that on the board. Now, Fee, you said to me you were heavy-handed.
But yes, clearly I'm adjusting.
Well, after the first rolls, let's look at what you've earned. Rob, you have £1. Fee, you have £1. And Heather, you have nothing. Now, the danger zones remain where they are. Heather,
Yep.
we need a score.
I know, well, I'm glad that they only got £1 because at least I haven't got that much to, you know, I've
still
got that much to beat.
Still in with a shout.
Yeah.
It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. Is it going to get out of the pound zone? It has. It has.
That wasn't intentional.
Heather, that roll scores you £10. Let's put that on the board. So that means you're £9 in the lead. So, Rob, that means you have to score at least £10 to guarantee your place in the next round. Time to take on the edge. Let's roll. £10 or more will put you through to the next round. Past 10, this is looking good. This means you're through to the next round, Rob. That's £450, Rob. Well done. Let's put that on the board. Oh, you happy? You're through to the next round?
A new personal best.
So it was, wasn't it? Better than £1 anyway.
Much better.
Yes. So, Heather, it's down to this roll. If Fee can roll £10 or more, she's through to the next round. If she can't, or she goes over the edge, that means you're through. You ready, Fee? It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll.
Oh,
Pressure
too
shot.
heavy.
Is it too fast?
Heavy.
Is
It's
it going to
heavy,
slow
it's
down in
heavy.
time? Don't think it is. No. The one thing you didn't want to do there, Fee.
I know.
I'm afraid that roll scores you nothing. So, with the two rolls added together, Heather, you have £10. Rob, you have £451. And Fee, you have just £1, which means Heather, Rob, you're through to the next round. Please return to the podiums. Unfortunately for you, earned the least amount of money in that round, so you're going to be leaving here with nothing.
I know.
Well, you said you were heavy-handed, didn't you?
I did indeed, yes.
It just whizzed over the edge.
Yeah. As soon as it left my hand, I knew. So, it's a shame.
Fee, everybody. Heather, Rob, congratulations. You're through to the next round. So, Heather,
Yeah.
what do you do in your spare time?
I go to a yoga class on a Monday night. Lots of dog walking with the kids. Just taking the kids to different play groups, doing different activities with them, basically. It's all based around my kids, really.
Rob, what do you do in your spare time?
My main hobby is listening to music and going to see live bands.
Ah, who do you like?
I'm a bit of an 80s, stuck in the 80s, so I like 80s bands and alternative music.
So do you do the 80s dancing as well, then?
I do dad dancing, yeah.
Ah, hey, there's nothing wrong with a bit of dad dancing. Got me through Strictly. The money you've earned will be added to your personal bank. Heather, you have £360, and Rob, you have £452. Now, that money is safely banked for the final, should you manage to get there. Round 3. And we're shutting down another lane. In this round, there's only one danger zone. The first player to release their ball will have control of that danger zone and can place it anywhere on their opponent's lane. So, as ever, the best brains get the best lanes. The questions now require not 2, but 3 correct answers. Fingers on buzzers. Name the 3 key components in the retro dessert Arctic roll. Heather.
Sponge, ice cream and jam.
That's correct. Name the 3 words that make up the civil order acronym ASBO. Heather.
Antisocial behaviour.
Another one.
Order.
Correct. Well done. Name the 3 words that complete the well-known phrase, keep your friends close and... Heather.
Your enemy's closer.
That's correct. Storming ahead, Heather. So, one more correct answer, you get first choice of lane. Name the 3-word expression of amusement denoted by the texting shorthand LOL. Rob.
Laugh out loud.
That's correct. Laugh or laughing. Name the 3 letters used to abbreviate the explosive trinitrotoluene. Rob.
TNT.
Correct. Name the 3 colours of medals awarded to the highest placed contestants. Heather.
Gold, silver, bronze.
That's correct. Well done, Heather. You've released your ball first, and you get first choice of lane. And in this round, you roll first whichever lane you choose, because after you roll, you get to place a danger zone on Rob's lane. Anywhere you like, to make things as difficult as possible for him. So, you got a choice of the yellow and the red. Which one are you going to go for?
If I get to the final, then I'm going to have to roll the red. So I feel that maybe if I have a go now, then I'll get a practice. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll have red.
Definitely, you're going to go for the red? Made your mind up?
Don't give me options. Yeah, red. Yeah.
Well, Heather, you'll be rolling first on the red lane. So, Rob, you've been left with the yellow lane. You happy about that?
I was expecting to get the red, but I've just had 2 bowls on the yellow, so hopefully no more pounds.
Had a bit of practice?
Yes.
Excellent. So, Rob, you'll roll second on the yellow lane. Heather, Rob, it's time to take to the lanes. We're back at the lanes and the cash zones are activated. Stop your ball on the edge in this round and you'll win £3,000. Not bad, is it? But go over the edge and you get nothing. You now have 3 rolls to earn as much as you can. The rolls will be added together and one of you will be taking the money earned through to the final. But whoever earns the least from this round will be going home. Heather, you'll roll first. You happy?
I don't know.
Sure.
I'm glad that we've got 3 goes, because I haven't had to go on the red one yet, so...
Well, remember, £3,000 up for grabs.
Yeah.
It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. We're off and running. Will this get out the pound zone? Come on! Bit more, that's it. Keep going, keep going. So, Heather, that roll scores you £200. Let's put that on the board. That's a tentative start.
I thought it was too... When it left my hand, I thought it's going over. You don't realise the length, obviously, because I've been playing on the short ones.
It's deceptive, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, Heather, you now control a danger zone and you can put it anywhere you like on Rob's lane from £10 all the way up to 950. Where would you like to put it?
I'm going to put it on 250, please.
What's your thinking behind that, Heather?
My thinking is Rob's been on the yellow line the last round and he likes to get a pound. And I don't want him to get over £200, so that sort of breaks it down.
So, that's lost from your lane, Rob, to be replaced by just £1. So, Rob, how do you feel about that £250? Is that going to put you off?
No, I got 450 last time and I was aiming to get in that region again, so that's fine. And I don't like pounds, just to be sure.
Could have fooled me. It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. So you're on your favourite lane, Rob. Get out that pound. Oh.
Not down to that one.
Just past that danger zone, Rob. So that roll scores you £300. Let's get it on the board. Oh, I thought it was going to stop on the danger zone. I did. So after the first roll, Rob, you score £300. Heather, you score £200. Heather, time for your second roll. So do you think you've got the measure of the red lane?
A bit harder this time, I think. But not too hard. We just want to balance it on the edge and not go over.
Excellent. £3,000, remember?
Yeah.
It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. So 200 with your last roll. Let's get higher. Oh, it's quite slow. Is it going to get out of the pound zone? It's going to be close. That means you earned with that roll £1. Let's put that on the board. So, Heather, you now have a choice. Do you want to keep that danger zone where it is based on what you've just rolled, or would you like to move it?
Can I move it up to 350, please?
Why 350, Heather?
Because he just went over it last time, and then the round before, when he got more than £1, he was at 400, so I'm thinking he might roll back a little bit. Now the pressure's on.
Let's move that danger zone up to 350. That disappears off your lane, Rob, and is replaced by just £1. So, Rob, how do you feel about that 350?
Again, it should be a target that I should be hoping to beat if I can bowl with my arm what I'm seeing in my head.
You're going to try and get past it?
Yes.
Rob, it's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. So we're going to try and get some more money in the bank. Oh, it's slowing down. Is it past there? Yes, it's past the danger zone. Rob, your second roll scores you £500. Let's add that to your total. Wow. Is that danger zone helping you at all?
I'm not sure. It's, the bowling is just terrible.
You seem to be aiming for the danger zone.
Yeah, I do, yeah. Instead of aiming for the edge where the money is. Yeah.
Well done. So, after the second roll, Rob, you have £800. Heather, you have £201. Heather, time for your third and final roll. You have to score at least £600 to give yourself a chance of going through to the next round. It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. This has got a bit more speed. This is looking good, Heather.
gonna go
Is it
over.
going to stop in time? No, this is looking really good. Oh, and... Oh!
Did it go off?
That was so close, Heather. But it went over the edge, so I'm afraid that roll scores you nothing. So that means you will be leaving us, Heather. But you still have a choice. Do you want to keep that danger zone where it is, based on what you just rolled? Or do you want to move it?
Well, if he's going to share his winnings, I'll move it to the £10.
Oh, well done, Heather. That's lovely. So let's move that danger zone to £10. So, Rob, you've got an opportunity to bank as much money as you can before the final. It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. She's got some speed. Let's get a big score. Let's get some money in the bank. Let's keep going. Keep going. Well done, Rob. That roll scores you £800. Let's add that to your total. So, with 3 rolls added together, Rob, you score £1,600. Heather, you score £201. That means, Rob, you're through to today's final. Please return to the podiums. Heather, unfortunately, you earned the least amount of money in that round, so you'll be leaving here with nothing. What happened?
I don't know. Maybe I should have gone with the yellow lane.
You regret the red lane.
Well, I had to try it at one time or another, so...
Do you know what? You went for it.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing, Heather. Heather, everybody. Congratulations, Rob. You've made it through to the final, where you'll be playing for all the money you've earned today. A total of £2,052. So if you win it, what are you going to do with the money?
Our eldest daughter is getting married later this year, so I'd like to contribute a little bit more to that pot.
Aren't weddings expensive?
They are indeed.
Oh, yes. Well, listen, Rob, I wish you the best of luck. Come on, you can do it. It's the final. And we're shutting down one more lane, which leaves only the red lane. We've removed the cash values from that lane, leaving only the edge, which is now worth all the money you've earned today. Stop your ball on the edge in the final, and you'll win £2,052. But go over the edge, and you get nothing. But you have a chance to make it easier for yourself by answering some more questions. Each correct answer increases the size of the edge. The more questions you get right, the bigger the edge will be, and the easier your final roll. Each question now requires not 3, but 4 correct answers. You have 75 seconds to answer as many questions as you can. Let's put 75 seconds on the clock, and your time will start when I've read the first question. Name the 4 words from the 1939 film Gone with the Wind that complete the line, "Frankly, my dear, I..."
Don't give a damn.
That's correct. Name 4 Premier League football clubs in the 2014-15 season from London.
Arsenal, Tottenham, Chelsea, and QPR.
Correct. Name the 4 words that complete the title of the Pink Floyd album, The Dark.
Side of the Moon.
Correct. Name 4 completed novels written by Jane Austen.
A pass.
Name the 4 countries that make up the UK.
England, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland.
That's correct. Name the 4 sequential whole numbers that add up to 18.
A pass.
Name 4 Conservative Party leaders that have served since 1980.
William Hague, David Cameron. No, pass.
Name the 4 different vowels in the word connoisseur.
O-E-I-U.
Correct. Name the 4 months that immediately precede July.
June, May, April, March.
That's correct. Name the 4 subtitles for the Pirates of the Caribbean film series.
Pass.
Name 4 presenters who have been permanent hosts on the Radio 4 programme Desert Island Discs.
Pass.
Name 4 units used to measure disk space and storage larger than a byte. Rob, congratulations. You answered 6 questions correctly. However, here are the ones you missed. Jane Austen novels. You could have had Pride and Prejudice, Sense and Sensibility. 4 sequential whole numbers that add up to 18, 3, 4, 5, 6. Conservative Party leaders. You missed some of the biggies like Thatcher and Major. And then the 4 subtitles of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. Curse of the Black Pearl, Dead Man's Chest, At World's End, On Stranger Tides. 4 presenters of Desert Island Discs. Roy Plumley, Michael Parkinson, Sue Lawley, and now Kirsty Young. 4 units used to measure disk space and storage larger than a byte. You could have had kilobyte, megabyte, gigabyte. So you got 6 correct. To see what that score has done to the edge, let's take to the lanes for the final time. Rob, every one of your correct answers increases the size of your edge. Let's put your 6 correct answers onto your lane. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's your final edge, Rob. You confident?
Fairly confident, yeah.
Well, Rob, you now have a choice to make. You can roll for the full £2,052 with only 1 ball and 1 attempt to hit the edge. Or you can take 2 balls, but that means you'll roll for only half the money, £1,026. Or you can take 3 balls, that's 3 attempts to hit the edge, but you'll be playing for a third of the money, £684. What are you thinking, Rob? How many rolls do you want?
I'm thinking with the way my bowling's been today, I'm going to take 2 balls at it, please.
2. In the middle?
In the middle, yeah.
Maybe it's wise. Remember, last time you were on the lane, you bowled a pound.
Thanks for reminding me.
So you're giving yourself 2 chances to win £1,026. Good luck. It's time to take on the edge. For £1,026, let's roll. Quite fast. Is it going to stop in time? It's definitely going to get on the edge. Rob, I think you've done it. I think you've done it. Yes, well done, Rob. Excellent.
Thank you very much.
All these pounds, hey? You were lulling us. That's brilliant. Oh, that's great news. So that wedding's going to be a good one?
Yes, excellent.
Well, I hope you have a lovely time. Rob, congratulations. You hit your final edge and are going home with £1,026. So what's that going to pay for at the wedding?
With the in-laws, probably a round of drinks.
Oh, they're going to watch this. You're in
Oh,
trouble
yeah.
now. Well, we'll be back next time with more new contestants pushing themselves to the edge. Why? Because that's how we roll. Bye-bye now.
Thanks very much.
Brilliant.